This is Ghostwire Tokyo. We're here on the PlayStation 5 taking a look at this next-gen experience that offers some crazy, fantastical, I guess, spell casting and finger blasting. So be sure to like the video, subscribing's great as well. And we are going to hit the city as of the point of no return. There shouldn't be anything spoilerish within the game because we're doing, like, I guess you would say open world type content. I do also have a review of the game up on the channel if you want to get more context into the experience and whatnot, and I hope you enjoyed this look at this interesting world. So we're on the performance mode setting, which is you know, quite interesting, and I'm surprised there's not more kind of going on about this game. I thought there'd be a lot more sort of hype behind it and whatnot, gameplay-wise. But yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot you can kind of visit and a lot you can do. So I think a big goal of ours should be to kind of open up a lot of the gates and stuff that are kind of closed off at the moment. Didn't want to show that off. So let's go to a gate we have not done. We're over here. I don't know, let's go do this gate over here. Well, I guess they're shrines. So basically, the shrines allow you to kind of reveal new areas, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Good morning indeed. Hope you guys enjoy the action. Let's just make sure everything is rolling along. You know, when I set my hair to go and do these streams, and it looks like in the mirror kind of like coolish and stuff, and then I come down here and start streaming, I'm just like always, always disappointed. What can I say? So, yeah, again, if you have questions about the game, let me know. There's literally, like, no embargo of any sort. Like, there was the embargo this morning, but there's not, like, any limits that I saw on what I can't talk about or can't show, which is really fascinating how open it is. I kind of assumed that was a confidence kind of move, but I don't know. The reviews were definitely all over the place. I guess I was a little slightly on the high end, I suppose, but I did have fun playing this. It's a very different sort of game. Yes, quite different indeed. So I want to get to kind of a higher spot. Gotta deal with this guy. Bigger guys, they take more shots. Okay. And we're in a confined space, which is not the best. Let's use the water attack. So you got a couple different, like, magical spells that you can unleash, and that helps you out. And this will come to Xbox Game Pass in about a year. This is technically a first-party game because it's a Bethesda title. And it's the last PlayStation Bethesda title, technically. Unless they do other ones at some point. But as far as I'm aware, going forward, the Bethesda stuff will be exclusive on Xbox and PC. And this is the last one. So that's kind of interesting. Big ups. Oh yeah. Hello there. And there's like these little statues you can pray at, and they will give you certain random boosts. I also had a riveting night. I watched The Lost City, which is like Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. It's about what do you expect it to be about, that's for sure. I actually wonder, like, I'm trying to get to that one over there. I'm wondering if this area all opens up. Yeah, let's head to our destination, because I want to open up more of the map and see what else is out there. Yeah, it'll be coming. It'll be a day one Xbox Game Pass title when it releases. Again, because it's first party, right? It's just, this was the last of the paid exclusivity deals that PlayStation had made with Bethesda. So, and they were supposed to be getting Starfield, but thankfully Xbox kind of put a stop to that, because that's a big one. So, yeah, kind of cool. I'm actually looking forward to trying it again next year, actually. It'll be fun to sit there and work through it again. Don't worry, I got lots of food. They basically can't kill me. We go do this random side quest here. I mean, they could kill me, but... This is so different. It's very different from other games. Yes, it definitely is. It's got like, again, it's like a magic casting sort of game. If you played Ziggurat, I guess it would be maybe similar to that, to a degree. But it's very unique. I don't know, you tell me. The grudge from whoever there has corrupted the tree. So this is one of the side mission things you could do. Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on with this. Defeat all enemies. Alrighty. That I'm good at. Who's shooting the red stuff? Oh, you are, miss. Can't say I much appreciate that, that is for sure. And I am curious, for those watching at the moment, do you find that there's too much going on at the screen at the same time? Because somebody was mentioning that in a review thread, and I was kind of like, nah, I got like a good idea of what I'm seeing gameplay-wise. I think it actually looks pretty cool. Uh-oh. You know, with all the resistance you get on the controller, I feel like eventually my controller is gonna, like, break someday. Like, you know, the adaptive triggers or whatever? I swear at some point they're gonna just absolutely shatter. Ooh, wow, yeah, no, I'm getting hit by these guys. Oh, I actually died. That is hilarious. You're excited for this game? I hope you enjoy it. It's a ghost? Yes, Laurie, it's a ghost. Deathloop, yeah, Deathloop should be this year. I played that one, and, you know, like I said, I had some issues with it, performance-wise and stuff, so I'm hoping on Xbox they actually get that all cleaned up. But, yeah, I look forward to that one. I don't know what's gonna happen there, like... I think I might just stream it, almost. Like, I don't know if I want to, like, sit there and replay it all again already. Like, it was fun, but, yeah. I am looking forward to it on Xbox, though. It's, like, it's very easy to double up on the review stuff. Finger blasting. Those school girls don't know what hits them. Consumable item. Thank you. It always reminds me when I need to eat. Guess I should have purged this guy. It's time to cleanse the tree. The new controller got upgraded. Oh, it got new springs in it. I don't know, I'm just really worried about the long term. Like, I feel like these controllers are going to break eventually. Like, legitimately worried about it. 'Cause they're expensive-ass controllers, too. I hope they don't, but I'm just like, you can really feel when it's resisting you, and I never know, is like, am I too lightly tapping on it? Am I, like, not tapping on it enough? It just, yeah, it kind of worries me. Expensive controller, you know. Cool combos. Yeah, there's definitely some cool combos. You think it's Ghostwire? It definitely is the ghostiest wire you've seen. Sifu? Oh god, I hated Sifu so much. Yeah, I don't know. See, my thing was like, I was thinking like 8 something. And then I was like, I don't think I've done like an 8.7 in quite a while. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And it was magical. It was a real magical moment. You feel the triggers will snap? You got my feeling then? Yes, the Evil Within team works on this. But yeah, like that guy said, Deathloop should be, I think, October, September, something like that. It's 1 year timed exclusivity. And then forever, it's just an Xbox title, right? This one and Deathloop. Well, this one will be a year from this date. So, well, not this date exactly, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's, well, we completed that. Let's go and, wasn't this the shrine we had set? Yeah, okay, let's go back to that shrine and work on, cleansing it. Yes. Oh, I know, Laurie, you're definitely knowledgeable of that. Anyways. Paying them to keep Ghostwire from Xbox. That's what they did, yeah, that's what timed exclusivity kind of is paying to have it on your platform first. So those deals were done before Xbox owned Bethesda, and now that Xbox owns Bethesda, you know, going forward it'll be, you know, launch on Game Pass. If a sequel happens, it'll only be on the Xbox, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I'd actually really like a sequel to this. I don't know what they would do with it, but I would actually really like a sequel. It's such a weird game. It's honestly like one of the strangest things I've ever played. Because I went in fresh, like I hadn't really watched commercials and whatnot, and then I started playing and I was like, what is this game? Even the opening, I was like, what? So I'm hoping the stream kind of shows it off to you guys so you get an idea what it is. It's a very weird title, that's for sure. Ah, these large guys are so annoying. Oh, I should have just quick purged him. Damn it. Oh, he's dead anyways. Paradise Killer is fire. Okay. Well, I've been wanting to give that one a whirl. I just haven't had a moment. It's been game after game after game after game the last few weeks. I am exhausted. I gotta do Dying Light tonight because that got its next gen update. So, like Dying Light 1. So I gotta work on that tonight. So stay tuned for that for tomorrow. But, yeah. Game after game after game. And then Godfall's coming. I heard nothing but bad things about Godfall. So I'm not, like, really excited about it. But, Drunkard's Alley? That's funny. So I'm not, like, excited about Godfall, but we'll probably review it, I would imagine. Yeah. So this game's also cool, because you can, like, climb anywhere. Like, you can climb on top of, like, skyscrapers and stuff if you have, like, the right setup. So, kind of neat. Let's get this done. It's the spirit realm. Well, it's not. We're not in the spirit realm. We're in. I think it's part of Tokyo. It's not the spirit realm though. But the spirits have come over. So yeah. With who? Oh, Stern? No, I don't really look into any of that stuff. Again, I don't really take in a lot of content outside of like shows and movies because, you know, I'm busy working on stuff. I just got back from a screening of The Lost City, which I mentioned a little bit earlier, and it was kind of nice because it was the first full screening since the pandemic started. So that's kind of exciting, as in like, you know, like a full house of people. So that was really cool. It was nice to go watch a movie in a theater, and I had Stella Artois. It was quite lovely. Quite lovely indeed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dying Light got an update, a next-gen update, so I'll be doing that. Oh, hi there, Slaughter. I'll be doing that for tomorrow, so I'll have a video of the Series X and the Series S version for tomorrow. So I'm going to be up all night working on that. So that's fun. Yeah, it was fun. I quite like this. Do they use blur effect on these games? There is a blur option you can choose. So this game's got 6 graphical options, and then it's got a motion blur quality setting. And a photo mode, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I do have a review of the game if you really want like in-depth kind of looks at the 6 different visual options. It's neat because it's like really future-proofed, if that makes sense. You know, because the next gen, like a PS6 will run this game even better, like really, really good, and they'll have all these new performance options to use, so kind of a cool touch. Yeah, definitely a cool inclusion in this one. If I miss comments, don't be afraid to re-ask and whatnot. Oh yes, I know, Lara, you're very nice. Anyways. Sounds like I had a good day. I mean, it was nothing too exciting. I kind of watched a bit of Mad Men for some reason the last season there. I was like, yeah, no, this show's still great. And then I went and watched the screening, enjoyed my Stella, and now I'm streaming this. I was actually a little disappointed with the review performance for this game. I thought that would, not the scores, but like the video I thought would be more popular. But I think a lot of people don't really know what this is, so that might have been a thing. Yeah. Hello there. Is he still alive? Okay, now he's dead. But it's actually like a pretty big open flowing city. But yeah, like I was also saying, there's performance issues like in any of the modes you go and do, which isn't great. Review and a live stream. Well, I thought I'm trying to do like some things where I do a review, and then if I'm like, usually I try to tie in a live stream to a review if I'm allowed to. But yeah, like I said, there's like no real embargo things, like, you know what I mean? There's no limits on showing stuff, and I was just like, okay, because I don't think the game's out for like, what, another few days or something? And I was just like, that's weird. But I know they're really open on things, so hello there from Egypt. Anyways, it's been a while, so it's that point where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option, you know, if you're a channel member, you get cool channel emotes to use in the chat. And behind-the-scenes stuff, which are pretty cool. And, yeah, streaming daily. If you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com. There's stuff on there, like a written review for this game. Nice. Alright, let's go absorb these spirits and cleanse this thing. Oh, it's one of those ladies. These ladies are so freaking annoying. They're actually, like, I think the toughest enemy in this game. Yeah, it's when they get on the ground, they become a problem. Yeah, okay. Nah, she's dead, good. Seriously, those ladies are like real pains in the ass in those. I'm glad to see some live gameplay, that's good. Thoughts on Sony acquiring Haven Studios? I thought they owned Haven Studios, so when they put out the note that they acquired them, I was just like, oh, okay. Because they funded them and stuff, so I was just like, why didn't you just make them your own studio in the first place? Why buy them afterwards? I don't know, it was kind of silly. Oh, hello there, Pip. So what's this game about? You are a younger Japanese man that is trying to save his sister from a masked guy, and this soul has attached itself to you that gives you these powers to be able to deal with that kind of stuff. So that's the gist of the story from... yeah, no, that's the story. And you can do these things where you get fire stuff. When can you purchase this? I'm assuming it's available for pre-download and pre-purchase now, but I think it comes out on the 25th, I believe. It does, it looks really cool, I think, visually. It looks quite neat. Yeah. Too many games to play, that's exactly what it is. And if I miss comments, don't be afraid to ask. There's a few of them. What is Haven Studios? They're like a new studio. They haven't done anything yet, so... I mean, we'll have to wait and see what they do, but... yeah, it definitely looks like PlayStation is snatching up companies when they can. Alright, let's go do this one. I'm assuming this is actually off the map stuff, like you can't get to those spots. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go do that. I just want to kind of open up the whole map if I can. That would be ideal. A lot of stuff to see, that's for sure. Will be the hell? Be what? Who made Assassin's Creed? I mean, Jade hasn't done anything memorable in like, what, a decade or something? She's like a visionary person, but like, wasn't she with Stadia and they did nothing? And she was with like EA Motive and they did nothing. And I mean, I definitely would like her to, you know, come up with something revolutionary again, but she hasn't really done anything in a long time. But apparently she's a really cool individual in the industry, well liked, so hopefully she puts out a good PlayStation title, right? We could get like, oh, we could buy some shorts, yeah. I don't want some loafers. So you can customize your character? Nah, this is pointless. Yeah. But this is what I've been waiting for. Nice pair of shorts. Yeah, there we go. I'm wearing shorts now, guys. Can you tell? Nope, you can't look at my feet because they don't exist. But what's really cool is like every like area of this game is like filled with, you know, like trash, and it feels like a real city, which is interesting. It's kind of like a Yakuza game city, but it's a lot more dense, I would say, in terms of like stuff everywhere. It's quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Yeah. On the new Witcher game being with Unreal Engine 5, it's a very interesting choice because, you know, they have their proprietary engine, and it looks as though they are entirely abandoning it for the new Witcher game, which is kind of sad to think about. Now, I know, obviously, being on, you know, Unreal Engine will be a lot easier for them to get developers, it'll be a lot easier for them to fix bugs, it'll allow them to scale their experience a lot more, but there is something sad about every game being made on the same engine. Like, I think it takes away a little bit of personality from gaming if every single... Wow, yeah, that lady is vicious. You know, if every game runs off the same engine, it kind of takes away, because, you know, the engines do have a personality to them, they do have quirks, but I don't know, it's just, to me, again, it's just kind of a little sad that they are abandoning their engine, but I definitely get why they're doing so, but at the same time, it is genuinely sad. But I imagine The Witcher 4, or The Witcher whatever it's going to be called, maybe it'll be a prequel. I bet it's going to be really groundbreaking because, well, it's going to be on Unreal Engine, so they're really going to be able to scale things faster, which is nice. So this is like my Unleashed mode, so I go like really ham in this mode. Yeah. That's right, we're not getting any mercy. Well, it does sound enticing, Laurie, especially in this economy. It sounds like you have a lot to offer. Me and my iconic shorts? Yeah, you know what's up. Lego has your interest? Why, this is a pretty fun game. I mean, I'd give it a shot. I liked it a lot. You know, I'm so tired of all these, like, really hardcore pain-in-the-ass titles, and this was just a fun kind of pew-pew-pew-pew-pew blasting sort of thing. I really enjoyed it. It was good. A Fallout stream? Yeah, eventually we'll do a Fallout stream at some point. I don't have immediate plans for it, but eventually we'll do that. Just like, I still want to do a Mass Effect. What the hell was that? A Hemut mummy? That's freaking terrifying. I still have a plan to do like the whole Mass Effect series, so hopefully we can get to that eventually. Okay, where to now? Interesting. Let's go do this one. So I take it there's actually not anything like outside here. I thought this was all going to be part of the map, but I bet that's just like the cutoff. Maybe it'll be like a DLC thing or something. I don't know. Kind of weird. And let's go this way and see what this is. It has a lot of bugs. Well, it's not necessarily that, like, any engine that is large scale and open world is going to have bugs. Every open world game has bugs. There's, you know, the more games become bigger and more ambitious, the more issues you're going to have. The thing is, it's like, Unreal Engine has a lot more developers using it, so more people are familiar with the tools. It's also more scalable, and since so many developers work on Unreal, there's so many more people that will have will have experience with any issues that arise. It's a lot easier to, you know, use the Unreal Engine. It's not necessarily that it's less buggy, but it's just something that a lot of people use, and it's very adaptable, and it offers a lot of resources for companies. Again, like, you know, a game is only buggy if a developer is not able to take the time to fix all the bugs, right? They themselves technically create bugs while they do things in the game, right? So, yeah, but it will hopefully provide a smoother, less buggy game because it'll be a lot easier for them to build and scale it using Unreal Engine. But again, it's a little sad because, you know, it would be pretty sad gaming-wise if every single company used the same tech, right? Which eventually it'll be a few engines left. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Bloodthirsty blossoms. There's a lot of those bloodthirsty blossoms. I got 20 points. What should I upgrade? My whirlwind attack, my finger blasting attack. Need 40 for this. Increases the fire rate. Okay, maybe we'll save up for 40. State of Decay 3. I don't think State of Decay 3 is next year. I think that one's going to be a couple or a few years off. I don't think it's that close. We might get like Avowed and Compulsion's next game, and there might be like a lot of Xbox games next year. Like, don't worry, but I don't think State of Decay will necessarily be one of them. What's with that fog? The cat's always entertaining. Does audio from CDPR? Well, from what I understand, they're working on 2 games at the same time. They're doing a double project. They're working on the DLC for Cyberpunk, and they're also working on the Witcher stuff. So that's traditionally what they do. They don't typically work on multiple projects at the same time, but they have been working on multiple ones. And also on top of that, I believe... What else was the info from there? I think they just opened up a new studio, like, last year, so I believe they actually have, like, another satellite studio that helps them. I think they opened it up in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, they're definitely expanding a lot, and I think it's going to take them less time to get this one out, this new Witcher, because they're going to have a lot bigger of a staff working on it. Have I watched the Unity Digital Human tech demo? Not yet. I'm glad to let you know about the Dying Light update. That's what I'm here for. I keep you up on things. And like I said, I'll have the videos for it tomorrow. But you know, I'm trying my best. I'm swamped. There's a lot going on all the time. It's a lot of work. What is going on down there? Climbed up this roof for no point because it doesn't take me to where I want to go. Unbelievable. Oh, I can't get there this way either. How do you get up to that building? We have to jump from this building. Yeah, it's probably from this building. So there, anything. Games moving forward, you know, most advanced engine. So yeah, again, like Unreal Engine 5 is definitely quite advanced. They've done amazing things with it, but just the idea of like every game running off one engine would just be really depressing because there is fun and quirks to each of the different engines and what they offer. Boring ethics and attributes, how was my day? Like I said, I went to a movie screening that was full for the first time since the pandemic started, and wasn't necessarily the greatest movie ever, but it was a fun day. You know, pretty easygoing, nothing too exciting. And I got that done, which was cool. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Oh, no, it worked. I thought it wasn't going to work. Wow. What is that? What? Oh, these Dementors are shooting at me. If you guys didn't know, this is a secret tie-in with the Harry Potter franchise. That's why there's Dementors. I'm like the Japanese Harry Potter. Can you do that? Can you even say that anymore? I don't know. Anyways, it's a funny joke. Or kind of a slight little humor bit. Take it as is. Anyways. Stalker 2. Yeah, I don't know if Stalker 2 is still going to come out due to the war stuff. We'll have to wait and see there. Looks like Voldemort. Good morning. Yeah, the visuals are very cool in this. Ubisoft Scalar? Oh. Yeah, where it takes real-world assets and it, like, kind of implements them sort of like Flight Sim. That's interesting. Have I been here? Have I been to this one? What is this gate? I don't know if this is a story gate. No. No, I don't think I've been in here. Okay, I think this is a non-story gate. I think this is different because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. Yeah, I don't think this is a story gate. There's no grinding in this game. I worked through the entire story without having to do any grinding outside of what I wanted to. I never felt a single moment where I had to sit there and grind anything. I got to just enjoy a story. I think normal difficulty is a fine balance. And I genuinely enjoyed my time playing it. It was really refreshing to play a game that wasn't a complete pain in the ass. Like, I gotta say, that was very, very nice to just sit here the other day and just work through this and enjoy it. But as you can tell, there's performance problems. Now, apparently there's supposed to be like an update that's supposed to help with these performance issues, so I don't know what the situation's going to be about that, but, you know, I hope it's smoother for those that are jumping in and playing it then. So keep in mind, those ladies with the really weird hair are like an extreme pain in the ass to deal with, and they are very hard enemies. So, yep. I'm just gonna eat some more of my food. I'm going to shoot fireballs from my hands to burn this lady into bits. Hopefully turn her into some charcoal. Oh, she did die. That's good. When I say about, I try to keep it American. I don't do anything in my dialogue to differentiate. It's just, you know, some Canadians say things a lot differently depending on what part of the country you live in, because it is a very, very large country with very spread out folks. Get away from me, creepy lady. Yeah, like I said, these ladies are so, like, such a pain in the ass. And they do, like, a lot of damage. That looks like she's dead now. Compared to the grind of Gran Turismo, yeah, it's a pretty big difference. Epic is removing building. Yeah, I think it's for a limited time, though. Not the best reviews. Well, I mean, it still was like a 70-something out of 10. Was like the critical average or whatever, which is pretty good. I think people just expect too much score-wise. For me, like, 7s is pretty good. Will we ever see Beyond Good and Evil 2? Apparently. How am I liking the game? I mean, I did do a whole review on it this morning. It's fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm kind of finished with it, but I'm just doing open world stuff now. For a stream, because I thought it would be fun. And show off the game a little bit more in depth for people, I guess. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot of hype around it, which was a little surprising. Cleanse the Torii Gate. Whatever that is. Doctor Strange? I don't know. Oh, the community picks? I'm glad you like the Mario stuff. Do I get anything? Usually I get like an item. No, nothing. Alright. This is a little underwhelming of an area, but alright. Nope, nothing here? Okay, yep. Awesome. Oh. Oh, it looks like we got some surprise enemies. Double ladies with the knives? My gold. Uh-oh. Really? How do you fight from that? She grabbed me and I wasn't able to move. That sucks. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of their stuff. Am I excited for a new Plague Tale? I am. See, now, what does bother me about this game, and it's something I didn't notice too much of, because I, like, rarely ever died, but when you do die, the checkpoints are, like, a real pain in the ass. But I only died, like, 3 times while I was playing the game. I've actually tied that in just doing open world stuff here. But as you can tell, like, that is a terrible checkpoint, right? Having to redo, like, this whole area. Kind of a little lame. Just saying. But yeah, like I said, I died like 3 times. And I think 2 of them was during boss fights or something. I think it's not particularly hard, or I didn't find it particularly hard. Oh, that's why they give us the freaking arrow thing, is for when you have to fight those chicks that tear that guy out of you. Yes, quite so. The ladies from the horror movie The Ring. There are definitely some really creepy characters in this game. The aesthetics of it are quite creepy. Hello there, folks. Yeah. Yeah, these women are such a pain in the ass. Surprised nobody commented on how cheap of a death that last death was. Like, she literally held me, and then as soon as I got down, I was like dead before I could even move or hold the controller. Tisk, 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 guys. Where's the emotional support out there? Maybe I should just get her beside one of these explosives. Isn't there like an explosive canister around here? Oh, it's over here. She took away KK. Oh, and it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Where's the thing you gotta shoot? Yeah. This has weird stuff. Yeah, it's definitely on brand with Evil Within, but I think the Evil Within is a little more unsettling, a little bit more creepy. Yeah. A little more scary. Like, this game isn't really scary. No V... obviously no V-neck. Fatal Frame. I definitely felt like I was playing Fatal Frame when I was playing this. Definitely Fatal Frame type atmosphere. Is that true? Can I just like run by these things and leave? Oh. Okay. I thought I had to fight everything. Okay, never mind. That was easy. Remedy is making a Doctor Strange game. From what I understand, that was like a really kind of like sketchy source for that. So I don't know the Doctor Strange rumor, but yeah, from what I understand, it was like a pretty sketchy like source. Okay, so this has to be just off map. That's not part of the actual map. Interesting. Huh. Not a whole lot left to explore, is there? There's like a good amount of like side missions to do, but yeah. Oh wow. Thanks so much for the donation there, David. You're very, very generous. Thanks for being the diamond member we have. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that donation. Thank you. It's been quiet recently, so that's very nice. Definitely appreciate it. Unga bunga. That's funny. But if you guys, you have questions about the game, let me know. Stuff I can answer things. I will say it was kind of refreshing how open they were to, there's not really any sort of real embargoes on anything, like gameplay wise and stuff. You're just kind of like free, able to talk about stuff, which is kind of cool. And the cats sell you stuff. The cats sell you things. Send some thumbs up in the chat. Alright, we should buy more Katasharmis. Actually, is there anything more expensive to buy? I feel like I don't know if I need more of these things. I've got like 32 of them. So these are the things that catch the, like the souls you find, So, yeah. They're kind of cool, I guess. Spring Equinox? Like the car? The Equinox? Is that what you're talking about? And then the rain comes down. It's kind of a cool looking game, right? Like, I don't know if like other people... I like the setting and everything. Feels very Yakuza-like. Those are reward cats. You find the reward cats throughout the world, and if you've collected certain items, the reward cats will give you a reward when you talk to them. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. So many AAA games coming out. There are so many games coming out. It feels like game after game after game after game after game these last few weeks. It's been crazy. Yeah, not to mention that Dying Light update I gotta check out. But I'm hoping for big views from that one. I think that one's gonna be very, very popular. The GTA stuff did very well. No embargoes are nice. Right, like I've taken a look at my email several times. Because usually there's this long list of, you can't show this, you can't talk about this, you can't do that. But this game, they're just kind of like, go nuts. And I was just like, that's really strange. But, if that's how they want to market it, that's kind of cool. I'm just like, again, I'm surprised because it's a PlayStation exclusive. Usually PlayStation puts a little bit more like you know, marketing behind things, and it just seems like they haven't done much of that. Odin. Which I found very strange. Why does the cat sell dog food? It's a good question. So, that's actually a really good question. But I will answer why dog food is in this. You can feed the dogs, and then the dogs will take you to an objective, or take you to where you need to go in case you're not knowing where you need to go. What the freaking... Oh, it's one of these ice ladies. Sup, ice lady? I think it's an ice lady. Actually, I don't know what it is. It's a giant ice person. Don't worry, she's dying. Anybody know where one of the little flashy things is? Oh, perfect. Yeah, need one of those. So you kind of find these flashing objects, if you weren't noticing, that will give you, like, new ammo, if that makes sense. Like, they will recharge your ammo. I can't believe I, like, missed that. Dead, 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 dead. I am a regular ghost hunter, thank you. Have I ever eaten Japanese food? I've had, like, Kyoto or something that's here where I live, which is actually based out of where I live. They're like I think they're a Japanese brand of fast food, but I haven't eaten that in ages. I'm pretty boring when it comes to food types that I eat. I don't really explore much because I kind of know what I like, so I don't really jump out of things too much. Is this game better than Cyberpunk? No. You forget that I quite like Cyberpunk. Thank you for your soul. Ow. Did you see that thing do like a kick jump at me? Gotta finger blast these young schoolgirls. It's the only way. Does the fact that they're decapitated add anything to that? I don't know. It's a bit weird. But you can see like the performance just tanks sometimes in this. And we're on performance mode. I don't know. Doesn't really impact things too much for me in this one. I just had like a lot of fun with it. It was just like a very nice, easygoing game that I wasn't like frustrated with. And now you are that weird lady thing that holds these umbrellas of death. At first you wonder, why do they have so many umbrellas? And then you see like constantly that there's like rain going on in this. Like the rain seems random. Like it doesn't seem like it's actually like placed during story stuff. It seems just randomly rain, which is kind of cool. I think it adds a nice like ambience. Just be chilling around and then it'll start raining and stuff. But it's kind of neat. Can't wait for this to come to Xbox. It'll be about a year away from now and it'll launch on the Game Pass. Yeah. Oh, you're saying AAA games delayed? I don't know. I think that's just like the kind of state of the industry these days. Things are getting delayed. I'm paying attention to you, cat. Sky Captain cares. Oh, you can pet the cats! Whenever I tried to pet the cats, they would never let me pet them. Like in my review video, I have like a video clip of me like going like this to a cat, but not like petting him. That's awesome. That's like the first cat that like legit was like, hey yo, you can pet me, and I was like, oh cool. Nice. There we go, I can finger blast slightly faster. Oh, hello there, Stu. I'm getting a little bit better, thanks. Yeah, the guy starts out as, like, really not that nice, and then as you kind of become more powerful, he becomes, like, a cooler dude. Why does the city look like this? What? Sorry, I was here earlier in the game. It didn't look this, like, worn down. I think we're in the same area that I was in. Yeah, I don't remember it looking all destroyed like this. That's kind of a creepy vibe for it. Nothing I like better than tall women with scary shears wanting to cut me apart. Honestly, like when they grab you for some cinematic scenes, I got like those like flashbacks from what was that game, Outlast, where he's got the shears against you. It's like, ugh, yeah, really unsettling flashbacks. That's for sure. Really creepy. The Canada state? What? What state am I in? The magical lands of Canada. Beta for the console releases on. Oh yeah, the HDR is pretty cool in this game. There's also, if you switch over to the quality mode, again, there's 6 graphical options. I showed them all off in my review pretty in-depthly, I think. But like, quality mode actually has the ray-traced reflections, which is pretty cool. It looks really nice, but yeah, as you can see, like, the performance just tanks. But ray trace reflections is pretty cool. The PS6 is going to run this really well. Or the Series X or the Xbox, whatever, next gen thing. See, even the screen space is like not too bad, but you can tell that it's not like ray traced because it's not, you know, it's not 100% real, right? Like you look here and you can see like it uses spatial reflections, but with the ray tracing, you can see like you really can see the difference between ray traced and regular reflections. Like again, we can go back to quality mode here, and you can see that it's like an actual proper representation of that sign. And again, here you can see that this is properly mirrored. So those are really gorgeous, and they improve some of like the particle effects and stuff too. And you can like look at the street, and the street looks a lot more detailed, as does all the environmental stuff. A lot less like fuzzy. But you know, obviously performance mode just feels a lot better with like the magicka kind of going by. It's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm hoping next gen we get like 4K 60 and ray tracing reflections as like a bit of a default. Would be pretty cool, but I'll have to wait and see, I guess. The city has Silent Hill vibes. I guess so. It's part of Tokyo, apparently. I'm sure someone that's like more versed in like Japanese culture would actually find this, like a lot of this to be really fascinating, because some stuff I don't quite get. But yeah, it's definitely got some interesting vibes and neat like settings and stuff to it. And it definitely reminds me of the Yakuza games, like a lot. Hey, let's drop off some of these spirits. Never mind. What are we fighting? Oh, look, it's a bunch of schoolgirls. I will take your soul. Kalima! When it hits Game Pass and stuff. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like I said, it will be on Game Pass in the year if you're on Xbox, if you're on PlayStation. You know, it's coming out really soon. So I hope that helps. There we go. Oh. South. This is Japan. This is Tokyo, Japan, like a part of it. Mari! Mari! Adrian! Bethesda made it, how come it's not on Xbox? So this was the last of the deals that PlayStation made with Bethesda before Xbox bought them to do timed exclusives. So Xbox is honoring those contracts, and this is the last Bethesda PlayStation game. That's the situation around that. We'll buy some cucumbers. Nobody asked what I'm gonna do with these cucumbers. I'm gonna eat them. Cucumbers are pretty good. Oh, not that creepy lady. Can I sneak by her? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really wants to let me sneak by this woman. I hate fighting these characters, they're so annoying. But I find you can kind of like almost pin them against stuff, and then it's a little easier to knock them out. Cleanse the totem. This is a normal day in Tokyo. That's what I've heard. You just beat Elden Ring. Did you get the full 1,000? That's really impressive. And then Tiny Tina's coming out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm reviewing Tiny Tina or not. I put in my requests on it, so we'll see. But yeah, it's just like game after game after game. Oh, there are more areas. Awesome. Okay, so we got to do this one, and then that should open up that one. Okay, cool. I was worried we were getting to the end of the different areas that we can open up, and I was gonna be like, no. Because we're just kind of opening up the different shrines, and that will reveal more of the city to us, if you know what I'm talking about. Because there's like this mist stuff that kind of like eats you, so you can't really go into it. Yeah. He's a good boy. Good doggo. And Starfield. Well, actually, PlayStation tried to get Starfield timed exclusive. Apparently, the deal was underway right up to the moment that Xbox bought. Like, apparently, even while the announcement was going on, PlayStation was really surprised because they were trying to get the timed exclusive. Like, they were kind of, it was a deal in progress, and then Xbox announced the purchase of Starfield, and they're like, oh, well, I guess we can't get timed exclusivity on Starfield anymore. That's apparently what happened. So, you know, PlayStation, they're basically trying to get any sort of timed exclusivity they can get their hands on. You know, the big thing was, like, PlayStation was basically trying to take Xbox out this gen. And how that has backfired. But I mean, yeah, studios are getting bought, like, left, right, and center. It's a crazy time. Like I said, it's a consolidation era. As much as people don't want to get used to it, it's what's happening. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, what's over here? Oh, an axolotl! Those things are from Minecraft and stuff, eh? That's cool. PlayStation surprise Pikachu face, kinda. Yeah. You bought Battlefront 2 upgrade and it hasn't unlocked the skins for you. That sucks. How's it going with the game? I beat the game already. I did my review. We're just kind of looking at stuff around the world. Yes, this is a true story. When are we getting Ghostwire, Detroit, Michigan? I don't know. Probably when Xbox picks them up. Just kidding. Like, these guys, they make really weird games. That's like their thing. Like, if you've played The Evil Within 1 and 2, this is Tango, this is what they do. So this is the Japanese studio that Xbox owns now, and they just make, like, the weirdest games. Which is cool. You know, it's actually kind of neat to have different weird games like this. I actually quite enjoy it. Sitting and enjoying and watching the game tonight. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. And a live of the game. Oh, it's the best when I do both. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Lucas. I hope you and your dog are having a fun time and enjoying me petting the dog. Ow. Guys, the Japanese police officers are here. They heard I'm from Canada and they don't like it. Ooh, I'm level 20. I'm becoming more powerful than they could ever imagine. I'm like Anakin in episode 3 before he turns to the dark side. Actually, just as he's turning to the dark side, because that's even more powerful. More powerful than they could ever imagine. Ha ha ha. But it should be fun to review this again in a year. That'll be entertaining. The fish from Minecraft. I'm sure it's a real fish, but yeah. Studios are like out on a street trying to ask buy me. But that's what's happening though. There's a lot of money being splashed around for game studios. And there's going to be a lot more purchases. And I think people are going to be pretty surprised because there's going to be a lot of companies that you didn't think would get bought that are going to be bought. Ghostwire Costco hot dog? Dude, that would be sick. I wish I could get that kind of thing at the Costco. Or could you imagine if Costco was all like spooky like this? It would be terrifying, but also fun. Do I know if companies bid on timed exclusivity? It really depends on the scenario. That's the biggest thing. From what I understand, sometimes it's an open bidding war. Sometimes it's one company doing it like quietly. It really is like a case-by-case scenario, and it's usually whatever company is doing it is whatever gives them the best like deal, the most money as a publisher. So that's typically how that kind of stuff works. She's dead. Oh, and it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool, like our pal David there, again, very appreciative, you've been very supportive of the channel, thank you. And, subscribing's great. And consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Yeah, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Hope this gives you a good look at what the game has to offer. Studying to be a game designer, good luck with that. Hello there from India. You own a Series S. So do I. How am I like... I have finished the game. I quite liked it. My review stuff is up on the channel and whatnot. If you do want, you know, review thoughts. If they did, like opening things. Yeah, that would be so cool if Costco did, like, midnight releases for games and did thematic stuff. So what was really cool is we had a Microsoft store here for quite a while. They closed all the Microsoft stores, except for, like, a couple in, like, certain places, like key stores. But we had a Microsoft store here, and they used to do midnight releases for all the games. It was really, really cool. They weren't like crazily themed, but there was usually like, you know, pizza involved. They did giveaways. It was really awesome. I was a little sad when they stopped doing that kind of thing. There's also quite a nice individual that was running all of the different events and stuff. Quite fun to interact with. I actually tried to get them to come in and do some like panel type chats. We were trying out panel type chats, and it was kind of like hit or miss last year when I did them. So like mini podcast type things on certain topics. We did one for like the Xbox VR. We did one for Elden Ring, and we did one for... I don't even remember what the other one was for. It was for something else, but I was like little discussion things we were testing out. I was trying to get them involved as well to that, but try different things. I think eventually we'll probably do like a podcast type thing and see how that kind of pans out, so that should be fun. Everybody dead? Nice. Looks pretty cool. What do I think of the game's meta score? Well, again, you know, I was technically part of the Open Critic score. And did I rate the game a little high? I don't know, hard to say. But you know what? I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. It is what it is. And I don't think it's that bad of a score. I think people are maybe thinking of 7 as being bad. If you look at movies, like a 5 is pretty good, but games kind of have really inflated scores typically. But I think a 7 kind of isn't a bad game by any means. I think this one was quite enjoyable to me, but you know, all to their own. I think we have it pretty good when a 7, a 7.5 or whatever is like a kind of a score where you're like, oh no, is it good enough? And yeah, I think we're a little spoiled, to be honest, but you know. All to their own. The enemy AI. Those are why those review scores are lower? Huh. I just kind of posted my score, and then it was like freaking 7 something in the morning, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to bed. Tired. Spent like basically like the biggest chunk of yesterday working on this, and I snuck in a stream too for you guys. So, you know. Die! God, these women are so annoying. There we go, she's dead. Good. This lady's pretty easy. She goes down really fast. And I take it, I grab her by the chest, and I rip that thing out. Oh, Kalima, like, how long is it? It's like, it took me like several hours to do the main story, and I think most people will probably take between 8 and 12 hours, and then I think 20 hours to do all the extra stuff, or more. Yeah. I need to find more Jizo statues. So hope that helps. Yes, there are boss battles. Yeah, there are boss battles that you can jump into. I should have asked about getting KK his thing or whatever. Aqua beads 2. Okay, so what's that? A Jizo statue. Ooh, I guess we'll do the Jizo statue, and then we'll go cleanse this gate. But I think we're running out of areas to unlock with these gates. I think we're, yeah, I think we're almost wrapped up in, like unlocking areas, if that makes sense. I think we'll have a full picture of the map here. 15 online, 15 hours or so. Again, these are like a lot of estimates. They basically slap this review code down on like Friday, and then by the time you download it, it's like, you know, I think there was, you know, I was doing the thing on Reddit where I'm like, hey, you know, if you have questions about the game, and then people were like, well, this guy spent like 40 hours playing it, and I'm like, you want me to spend 40 hours of my 72 hours of my weekend playing a game? Jeez. I don't know, I think like expectations from people are a little bit crazy. You know, it's not like I had like several weeks to work on this or anything. Okay, let's go up to this stuff. But it does look like there's lots of side quests. I don't know, I feel like you could spend 20 hours doing all this crap. Like, there's a lot in here. You know what I mean? Like, it's a pretty big open world. Anyways. Is the block working? Block. Kalima. No one gets the Indiana Jones reference? Come on. Yeah, check it out on the Game Pass or whatever if you want to. What is this game about? It's like a magica, spiritual, psychological thriller, finger blasting game with crazy things. It's a pretty simple story. It's a guy trying to save his sister from this guy that wears a mask. I kind of like equate it to be similar to the action movies of like the 80s in regards to its story being self-contained, which I liked so much. It wasn't trying to be like, you know, something that's like, oh, we've got a trilogy going on. It was just like a nice self-contained story. I almost like crave kind of just quiet, standalone stories. It's almost nice now, you know. It's great to have things that are all interconnected and whatnot, but it is occasionally cool just to have something that just ends and it's like, okay, we finished this. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think of how we get onto this roof. I think we go up on... No, I thought that red sign was like a staircase, or it was like a ladder. It is neat that that's like a world that you can like go on like random, you know, like there's all these different sort of like stairs that you can climb and whatnot. When am I streaming next? I have no idea. I really don't. We'll have to wait and see what comes out this week or what I end up with. I mean, there's always games I want to do streams on, so it's kind of like, you never know what you're gonna get. Oh, it's that freaking thing. Man, those things are terrifying too. Okay, let's see. Kind of hoping I can kill it before it starts shooting at me. Yeah, it's dead. Good, 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 good. These things are a pain in the ass to deal with. So that is the building I wanted to get on. Perfect. Nice. A fantasy cyberpunk? Not really, no. I wouldn't call it a cyberpunk fantasy, no. No. Looks fun from what you've seen. It is actually, to me, it was quite enjoyable. It's like a very different kind of shooter, which I appreciated. You know. Those performance drops. Ooh, that's not 60 FPS. Okay, anyways. But yeah, like I said, you can get on like all the roofs and stuff. You can like fly around. It's quite neat. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. I just wonder how Tokyo is gonna like bounce back with all these people that have become ghostly spirits. Like it's basically like the whole town is like dead at the beginning of it. Like the spirits come in and it just like transfers everyone into like soul things. Again, not spoilers because I don't want to spoil anything for people, but it's just kind of like a really gnarly sort of opening thing. You know what? All these soul collections kind of makes me think of like Crackdown orb collecting. But apparently there's just like a ton of like shadow thingies you can collect. There's like 250,000 ghostly points you can get or something. I don't know. If this is your kind of thing. I know some people love that kind of stuff. Boots on the ground? Oh, for Fortnite. 4 hours left in the tutorial. What tutorial section? Like of this game or something? I don't know what you mean. Anyways. Trying to think if I can get up to those spirits by jumping on this roof. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Oh, that sucks. Well, forget that. I'm not gonna go grab that stuff now. I wish there was more stuff to buy. What's up there? Can't. What do you sell? Emote, bow and arrow, music, funeral, outfit, riot, division. Outfit, leather shoes, plain toe. Well, I haven't bought an emote yet, so I guess we might as well do that. Thank you, cat. Like I said, the cats, they sell stuff. They're all around the city, doing cat stuff. Some sell, some walk around. You know how the cats are. They got the cat scratch fever. Like that song from the Aerosmith people. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there, folks. Hi. Graphics like the Matrix demo? Well, that ran not very good, and it didn't have, like, anything to it, so that would run even worse, but we'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Just gotta give it time. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I leveled up again. I got 20 skill points. 50 meters. Increase damage to 2 times. Doubles the speed of quick purge on downed enemies. That sounds fantastic. Increases length, you can remain wired. Oh, that's pretty cool. A magma token? Megatama is required. Megatama. Max health increase. Not like I need any of this leveling to help me beat the enemies. Like, I already finished the whole game and everything, so this is just like extra activity or extracurricular activities, I guess you would say. What? Well, how am I supposed to get up there if the staircase is blocked? Do I have to use a creative means? Is there something I can grapple onto? No, I can't grapple onto a Dementor, that's for sure. Is there like a bird thing around? Usually there's like a bird thing you can kind of like grab onto. No, that's not a bird thing. So I guess I gotta jump onto the adjacent building and then kind of climb up that way, it looks like. No, it doesn't look like there's a quick way up there either. No, I see a staircase over there. Don't need it though. The graphics were cool. Yeah, the visuals were really good in that demo. You're gonna see good games that maybe look exactly like that towards the end of the generation, but it's gonna take time. I think the biggest hurdle for really truly impressive next-gen games is us still like doing cross-gen titles, so until that stops, you're still not gonna see like huge advancements. It takes time. It's like this with every gaming generation, you know. You get your best looking games right towards the end. Because that's just how it works. There we go, let's cleanse this gate. 60 FPS or bust. Huh. Official date for Ragnarok? I don't know, I think it's still coming out this year, so I mean, they'll probably talk about it, I don't know, E3 time maybe? Give us a date, maybe they'll do a whole thing for it. Yeah. It's hard to say when Ragnarok will come, but when it comes, it will be a big deal. Do you imagine also getting Ragnarok this year? Like, there's, like, you know, I've been saying for a while that I think this could be the greatest year in gaming ever. And it's just like, you think of the big games that are, like, still possibly coming out this year. It's insane. Like, there's so much. Oh, I thought we were going to unlock this area? That's just the end of the world? It doesn't go any further? That's kind of sad. Okay, well, that's done. I think we're running out of areas to unlock, guys. We've almost got all the different totems done. Now we got to work on this forest area over here. The Chizama Shrine. Okay. Let's do a little bit of fast traveling. Yeah, let's do this gate. Yes. The rain design. It's got like a really neat aesthetic to it. How's the frame rate? It's all over the place at times. Like, a lot of the time it's fine, but it does, like, you know, it does have definite drops. I would say performance is probably the best mode. I've noticed that there are, like, performance issues and stuff in all the modes. But when you do the other things, like the high frame rate modes, you get, like, a lot of screen tearing and stuff, so... Performance mode is the ideal way to kind of go, in my opinion. If you want a big breakdown of the different modes, you know, I do have a review up from this morning that kind of like breaks them all down and talks about them a little bit more. Just saying. Ah, these damn schoolgirls always wanting to get finger blasted. Unbelievable. You are dead. Cleanse the totem. Something about Resident Evil 4. Chunky rain? That's because the rain in Japan hits differently. It really hits you differently. Prosperity beads. Oh. So did these actual beads do anything new? Like, just like 1 second. I'm gonna see if I actually got any like new beads, or if it's just like the same beads, but it just like upgrades them. Transmission beads. Transmit souls on the spot without using a phone booth? That would be helpful, but I don't have a slot for it. Doubles the amount of HP recovered by consumables. Makes it take longer for enemies to detect you. Doubles the crystals. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do like an article that talks about like all the chapters and stuff that are in this game. That should be my next target. When I get some writing time. I gotta work on all that Dying Light stuff tonight. Which is gonna be a lot of effort. But I'll get it done because, you know, my workflow is pretty well set these days. I wish we could help this young person, this fleeing woman. But I'm here to open gates. I'm not here to help people yet. We'll save souls after I'm done. I mean, we are actually saving souls while I'm doing this, but you get what I'm saying. Dying Light is better with the upgrade. Don't tease me, my friend. I'll get to it after the stream's done. Oh, curses me my need to stream and share games with others. Ah, it's the worst. Okay, let's see what you got here, cat. Meow. What do you sell? You sell the Finna finger slap glasses, and you sell a suit. I've got a ludicrous amount of money. I will buy the suit, and I will buy the finger snap. Thank you, cat thing. Let's go send in these souls. The witty banter from the Shadow Warrior games. Well, it does have like a lot of kind of interesting dialogue between the two characters. It's a little bit more of an emotional type tale, I guess you would say, is a big part of it. See, I got 28,000 out of like 200 something thousand souls collected or whatever. Like, jeez, that would take forever. But like, I don't think the witty banter quite fits the universe of this game, if that makes sense. So, yeah. are dead. And it's the perfect time to like the stream. What? I know, insane. Subscribing's great, donations cool, like our one pal there did, thank you. And subscribing's great. Consider becoming a channel member, cool perks, alternatively Patreon options, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Let's remove this curse. I am Larry, I'm always teasing. How many hours would I say I work a week? And do I count streaming as work? I obviously count streaming as work. I don't do this for the lols. I work too many hours. I don't even know if I could quantify it, but I spend way too much time working versus how much I actually like make and stuff doing this stuff. But the hope is eventually I do make more and I do better, and then it's like, you know, justified and whatnot long term, but yeah. Down you go. Ow, it threw like a ninja star thing at me. I don't appreciate that. See, it's a ghost wire because I'm like ripping the wire of their ghost. British? When did I say I was British? I wish to eat the world's most expensive sushi. Is that actually an option? Do I not actually get sushi? Sometimes these prayer things are supposed to answer my prayers. Alright, I think we have one gate left, and then we'll have opened every single gate in the game, I think. And that is like the whole map. Cool. It's a pretty big world, it actually is. The ancient cock boss. Oh yeah, that was hilarious in, was it Shadow or whatever there? Oh yeah, the free upgrade. I mean, all these next-gen upgrades should be free. They're not even really overhauling it. It's not like they're remastering these games. Kind of ridiculous sometimes. But I mean, if they can make money off of it, who's to say the developers shouldn't be able to cash in, right? Oh, is this like a secret back store here, or is it just like another cat? I think it's just another cat store. Do you sell anything exotic, Mr. Cat? No, cat does not sell anything exotic. Alright, let's open up this last area over here. Ghostwire Tokyo. Is this game supposed to be scary? I don't think so. It's like it's a psychological thriller. I was never scared. It was like kind of creepy, but it was never like scary, I guess you would say. Ugh, not this lady again. She's dead. She'll rule the day she ever came and tried to mess with me, I tell ya. I'm not playing in the English dub. Why would I? I could read subtitles. I point the fingers hard. I go. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Can I take these guys' soul from behind? Oh, yep. Okay, perfect. No, it didn't work. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Crap, 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 crap. They are, kind of annoying to deal with. I was kind of hoping to steal their souls before they started attacking me, but Ah, no luck. They're not hard, but they are one of the more formidable enemies that you will find. I can feel those coins in the controller, guys. Let's cleanse this gate. Yes, this is a true Tokyo adventure, what can I say? Cool. I think that's, I think we unlocked every single area. Yep, looks like we have the full map of the game unlocked. I don't think we're missing anything. I'd love to show the subway area off. That would be fun. The subway is pretty cool. There's like a lot going on in there too. Let's go. Oh, this is the garage quest. Okay, we don't want to do that. Let's go and do the side mission over there, I guess. Why not? Don't have much else to do now. We found all of the gates. I bet he is getting nervous right now. Got so much money, I don't even know what to do with it. Just another cat store. Yeah, they did. They updated Dying Light 2 as well. Too bad I didn't get that one to check out. Old wounds. Investigate the construction site. Very well. Let's do this. Let's figure out what's going on in this place, guys. Poor construction workers. Got killed. Now it is up to me to deal with it. Or something. It's not easy being a hero. I hear bad things. Wonder if I can, like, sneak up on this lady and rip out her back spine. I purge your soul! That was kind of creepy looking, eh? Wonder if I can sneak behind that guy and stick out his soul, too. Oh, crap. Like, you can actually kind of play this as a stealth game if you want to. Yeah. I think this is pretty cool. Selfies with the Trailer Park Boys? Probably not going to happen, I don't think. You don't really get to check or talk with talent while you're doing, like, press stuff, unless it's, like, set up. I probably wouldn't even request an interview with him, because I really wouldn't know what to ask or what to talk about. There are a couple folks I am going to try to get interviews with at the expo, so we'll see how that goes. Actually, probably need to get my press stuff submitted for that tonight, actually. Looks like we got some enemies to kill. And just keep in mind the story stuff is actually like a lot more like structured than what we're doing now. Wonder what this does. A memorial stone? Hmm. Europe or America? Yeah, I think it's a pretty big open world. There's a lot of like verticality to it as well. Like, it's pretty dense. I think it's a pretty good size. It's actually quite big. Hello there, demon thing. Uh-oh, it looks like we're headed into a boss fight.
何タイムスリップ
昔は武家屋敷だったってことだ。
親方様はお優しい方でした。
I don't have any ammo though.
白無垢
あいつを倒さなきゃここに残る恨みはなくならねえぞ。
Yeah, that's one issue, running out of ammo, I tell you. I could just kind of like wonder who came up with this game. Like, I know it's Tango Gameworks, but I'm just like sitting here being like, what was like the pitch for this game? It's just so crazy, like just like so weird. I need more items. Okay, I'm just gonna collect more of these things because I obviously need way more ammo than that to actually kill this thing. Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind. That was easy. Anyone else want to die? Yes, this is definitely a weird game. When is the expo happening? In April. In April.
俺は仇じゃねえよ。お前を苦しみから解放してやりに来たんだよ。
You're welcome. Let us seal its fate. We will purge the Lord Spectre. Blah. You're welcome. Is that it? Oh.
あの人裏切られた恨みで悪霊になったのかな。
よっぽど信頼してる奴に裏切られたんだろう。背中の傷ってのはずっと痛むもんだからな。
A stab in the back that never heals? That's pretty sad. Consider this mission complete. Alright, what's next on the list? Another cherry blossom appears to have been taken. We better call Liam Neeson in here. Did they ditch the Evil Within 3? I don't know if they ditched it. I guess maybe they chose just not to do it. I really have no idea there. I'm sure if they really want to, Microsoft will let them do that as their next title. So they can probably do whatever they want. Now that Microsoft's just like, hey yo, go nuts. What a cool era to be in for gaming, where it's just like, you know, all these studios basically have like just an unlimited Microsoft budget just to go wild. We're gonna get some crazy things over the next 10 years, like crazy stuff. Yeah. I don't think they would be on drugs. I think they're just, it's just what it's like in Japan. They make cool, crazy games. Is that Ed? I wonder if we'll ever get to see this Ed guy. Transfer in spirits. I feel more powerful than you could ever imagine. Abilities. Okay, so that does that stuff. Ethereal weaving. Changes how fast or how long it takes so that you can shoot things. 45 points. Summon a Tengu and immediately grapple to it. You can summon a thing to fly to? What? That would make traversal so much easier to get up to ridiculous heights. I'm gonna save up for that. Damn. Oh, I'm defending a point. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, sometimes you're just walking down the Tokyo streets, and seconds later you're defending these points from creepy ladies causing problems. How do I get up there, even? How do I get up there? I don't even know how to get onto that roof. It's not that way. This is weird. Kenna streams? Probably not anytime soon. No.
これでよし。
Oh, damn, I didn't want to fall down. Why is there a hand on that wall? That's creepy. Let's go run by this guy. How do I get up there? It's kind of creeping me out. It's like a mini mall. How the hell do I get to the top of this thing? Here we go. Ooh, there's a lot of objects up here. See, there's all these, like, rooftops, so you can go and collect these, like, things. It's very much like Crackdown agility orbs. That's what I'm thinking of. Crackdown agility orbs. Go to Japan and find myself a lovely Japanese woman? That's a bit odd. I'm not one of those guys that does that. I think that's kind of creepy, but, you know, all to their own. I mean, I don't think I necessarily have to hunt to find somebody. Eventually, I'm sure I'll connect with someone at some point. Oh, and then I'll sit around and watch movies and play video games with them. It'll be thrilling. Think of all the fun we'll have. Yo, that moon's looking tight. Here we are out in Tokyo. Oh yeah, we were trying to get onto that, like, roof down there. Oops. I don't want to climb that building. I think you actually had to for a quest, anyways. Should we go do the mission? Yeah, screw it, we'll go do the mission. Tokyo! Grappling ghost move. Ghostly Spooderman, what? My favorite games to stream? I always loved streaming Halo the Master Chief Collection. I wish the streams were more popular. Yeah, that looks like a poison cherry blossom, that's for sure. I mean, I am a ghost weaving expert, so I know these kinds of things. We must purify this soul. The power of Christ compels you. Alright guys, let's get ready to rumble. Tree's corrupted. We need to save this tree. Sure looks like they're on what? Anyways, it's the perfect time to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon options, streaming all the time, lots of fun. We need to kill all of these schoolgirls. It's the only way. Uh-oh. More sus guys with raincoats on. At least the raincoat guys look very professional. What a strange game this is. Anyone else feel that? Very, very strange. Uh-oh, we got security guards. If there's one thing I learned from Lost Judgment, security guards are not to be messed with. Now that I think of it, it's very strange that PlayStation wanted timed exclusivity on this. It's such a weird... Well, I guess it fits in with the brand. Maybe it'll be big in, like, Japan or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Stay playing the illest? You know me, always illest. Oh, you're very nice. Hopefully we'll do more FCC in the future. The power of these weird hand signals compels you, mystical cherry tree. You are released. I have saved this great tree. How did the other trees turn back? That's lovely looking. A ghostly Spider-Man. Oh, gotcha. I mean, you type what you want in the comments. Apparently lots of comments on the YouTube chat helps promote the streams or something. I don't know. It's hard to understand the ways of the YouTube algorithm. Alright, what's next? The Invisible Wanderer. You know, these ghosts always seem to have, like, things they have to, like, say, or, like, problems you have to deal with. These ghosts, they're very emotional. Very emotional ghosts. That's just another cat. I've never met such an emotional collection of ghosts before. Thank you for the souls. Now, I gotta wonder, can I explode the gas here using the power of my, like, abilities? Probably not. It's an interesting question, though, in this, like, theoretical universe. And if you're wondering, yes, I basically have so much food collected that I almost have unlimited food. Make sure you buy your food when you're playing this. So you didn't even blow up the gas canisters. What is the point of this ancestral magic? 52 Jizzo statues? Man, there's a lot of Jizzo statues. It's like they want you to pray at all these Jizzo places. You hate walking alone at night? Sucks to suck. Oh, it's a woman. I feel bad for you. Walking through the shopping arcade alone. I will walk with you, random woman afraid of the shopping arcade. Emo ghosts. Ghosts just have, like, depression quest on max, I guess. Shouldn't we just walk this ghost safe so that it's... or walk this ghost home so that it feels safe? I guess not. Let's go to the shopping arcade district. Bloop. Footprints. Oh no.
足跡はあるのにまるで気配がない。
どこに行くんだろう。
This is mighty sus, guys. Got a real bad feeling about this. Trying to hit that stupid tree. He's probably terrified of all these ghostly monsters chilling out around this place. We're going up? The floating wada? It's a very odd game, yes. I think that's half the charm. We literally walked this way not that long ago. I was walking barefoot around here. That'd be very uncomfortable. It's a cat thing. Cool cat. I wanted to explore the rooftops. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh.
何かの入り口？入っても大丈夫かな？
ペタペタを追うんだ。行くしかねえだろ。
Time for some YOLO strats. Woo-hoo. Magic.
入ったのはいいけど。
Now we're in a magical place.
どちらかというと、
ペタペタはこの先に行ったみたいだ。飛ぶしかないか。
Time to take care of these Dementors. In a past life, they called me Harry Potter. More Dementors.
動くかなこのエレベーター。
An elevator? What elevator? Definitely feels Yakuza-like. Can I speak Canadian? Sometimes. What's going on with the hair today? It's all static. There we go. Good enough. Make Resident Evil? What about Resident Evil? Oh, my magical orb on the floor? That's what I do. Sprinkle magical orbs. Is this for real? Do we have to cross this thing? Yes, okay, so we have to go that way, and then we jump across, and that's how we get to that thing or something? Alrighty then. That's sketchy. Now what do I do? Do I have to get up like higher? Uh-oh. Oh, I've fallen out of the ethereal plane. No. What's the checkpoint like? To Russia? Why? It's a terrible place. I have to redo the whole area? Ugh, again, these checkpoints frickin' kill me on the inside. It's a world where nothing makes sense.
動くかなこのエレベーター。
To the 6th floor. Let's head upwards. So am I supposed to like use that to like get up higher or something? I'm just confused as to what that does. Okay, so I'm supposed to get on the platform. What do I do on this platform? Isn't that the beginning? Or, whoa, no. Was I on there? Oh, I am supposed to get up there. Okay, I got this. I think that's the way to go. And then I think I'm supposed to jump over to that side. Oh, piss off. What? Where am I now? To the magical lands of Canada? Yeah. I'm kind of confused by this. Where am I going? I think this basically takes me back to the beginning. Yep, that's a real sucks to suck moment. That's what that is. Huh. I gotta call this elevator back down. So realistic. So realistic. Going up an elevator. Controller's making really creepy sounds. Alright, so it's like I was supposed to go down here, right? Oh, there's like a freaking invisible like thing that you're supposed to go across? Oh. Oh. Ooh. And right into a boss fight, am I right? Are they a trapper because they've trapped me? Oh. That the tree we're looking for? A tree we're looking for? Oh, boss fight, guys.
この子、毛柄みたい。ペタペタはこの子に用があるみたいだね。
汚れで近づけないんだろ。
Resolution in 60 FPS looks crisper. I mean, I'll probably be checking out all of them so that I could do, you know, in the video and stuff and chat about each of them. Oh, I thought we would get like a bit of a boss fight or something. Okay, is that it? It's like a kid falling from a tree or something.
一つになった。
お前、ペタ。
そう呼ばれてたみたいだけど、僕は自分のあの穴に体を吸い込んで、いや、
俺もヤドカリ町。
おじさんも早く助けてくれた。
How's this? Okay. Thought that would be more exciting. I already reviewed the game. You can see the review on the channel.
この穴は洗って閉じておく。
Well, I kind of keep the adaptive triggers on because, like, part of the review stuff is to be like, hey, here's how the adaptive triggers and stuff feel and everything like that, so I don't turn those kind of features off. Same with, like, the weird controller sounds.
ねえ、あの穴ってよく考えたらさ、
And another spirit bites the dust. Ooh. A Jizzo statue? I need to go to the Jizzo statue, guys. Jizzo!
気持ち悪いこと言うなよ。
Yes, this is the last Bethesda PlayStation title. That creepy hand! Oh no, didn't I already do that statue? I thought I already prayed at that statue. That's weird. Yeah, I could have sworn I already prayed at this one. That's strange. I did pray at that. Alright, let's see, what's this? Make an offering to receive a divine blessing. Okay, let's go do... Oh, we don't have that Jizzo statue. Let's fast travel here. Yeah. To these ancient shrines. Sucks that this progress isn't going to carry over to the Xbox version. It would make reviewing it so much easier. Finished Dying Light? Oh, well, I hope you enjoy it with that big update and stuff. It's pretty cool, right? Like I said, I'm hoping for some big views off of the Dying Light coverage. We will remove this affliction. A next-gen Wolfenstein? Well, it might be coming sooner than you think. How's the game? It's fun, I enjoyed it. Reviews on the channel, and the written review too on the site if you like to read things. Everybody's different. I'm becoming more powerful than you could ever imagine. A reward shop. Okay, let's go see if there's anything to hand into the reward cat. What's up, reward cat? How you doing? Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff I've got done. And a lot of stuff I have not got done. Damn. Lift cat. Cam retro filter. I will buy this. I don't have enough money. I need... Oh. Usable in photo mode to strike a pose for selfies. Lift cat. Aww, I don't have enough to buy the lift cat. That sucks. Alright, let's go see what's next. Maybe this thing?
いい買い物できたが。
まあね、ここなんか事故が多そ
よくわかったな。ここはそういうとこだ。
う。バイク乗ってるからね。
そういえば事故ってたな、お前。
いい感じだ。
Die! That's the perfect time for you to not die. And like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Sleep is important. Sleep? What is sleep? Unique enemies? What do you mean unique enemies? Like randomly generating enemies? It's a pretty hard thing to pull off. But a lot of games don't do it. I would say a good example would be like Shadow of War with the orcs that are really random. I think that's pretty well done. But even then the gameplay loops for titles eventually gets boring. You know, we're not meant to play games forever. Some experiences, you finish and then you move on. It's alright. Not everything needs to last 9,000 hours. At least I don't think so. You're tired, Larry? Unbelievable. You have fun out there doing whatever it is you do. I kind of don't even want to deal with whatever's going on. Okay, I'm dealing with whatever's going on here. That's great.
落ち着け。大したことない。
I am on a roll. Thank you, KK. Yeah, to top off one of the cats, you know what I'm thinking? Starfield will be amazing, I sure hope so. Like No Man's Sky. But even with No Man's Skies, it's like we really don't have the technology to really do unlimited stuff. I mean, even that game is very rudimentary in its procedural generation. It's still, you know, there are still repetitive elements over time. Grand Theft Auto doing something like that? I don't think they'll do that with GTA 6. Kind of a big thing of what Grand Theft Auto and what Rockstar does so good is they actually take the time to polish and design very large, impressive open worlds. I think that's kind of like their signature, so I don't think they'll do a procedural thing until they know. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 does have, like, you know, procedural little missions, but the most of what they do is generally focused on actually really impressive large-scale offerings that actually have, like, a human touch to them for the most part. Yeah. Alright, let's save this blossom. And again, guys, I do think the most fun out of this game is kind of like working through the story stuff. But if you do like this open world stuff, there's seemingly quite a lot that you could do here. Although I might have to redo my estimate of how long it takes to do stuff. Well, I don't know. Other people are usually a lot slower in gameplay as well than I am, I've noticed for things. Hard to say. Alright, I am out of ammo. Okay. dead yet? Yeah, she's dead. Whoa! Whoa! You'll rule the day you tried to mess with me and my magical finger blasting fingers. Skyrim was infinite. Skyrim is infinite. If you really think about it, Skyrim is kind of infinite. I mean, they keep releasing it and people keep buying and playing it to this day. So, Skyrim is kind of infinite. Like, legitimately infinite. It is eternal, like Doom. Doom.
マリにも見せてあげたいよ。
Yeah, I wish I could show this to Mary too. Alright, I need to find myself a phone booth to drop off some of these souls. Yep. Because you gotta use payphones. I think this game's pretty good. I like it, but whatever. All to their own, it won't be for everyone. Big payday. Or like big XP payday, am I right? A lost dog. Okay, let's go help this lost dog. There is quite a lot of like green extra side missions. There is quite a lot to do. Yeah. Alright, let's go help this lost dog. That's what we do, guys. We save lost animals and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't want to fight this thing. Oh, it did not mean to click that. Look, even the cats are running away. Run, cats, run! Run as fast as you can. That one they all phased away. Keeping in mind that everything in this universe is ghastly and ghostly. So obviously those ghostly cats just vanished into the sunset. Ooh. Ooh. How much are they charging for this? It's a full price game. It'll be on Game Pass in a year though. When it's on Xbox. On Game Pass forever. You can talk like a person, even his face looks human. Search for the runaway dog. Does anybody know where the runaway dog is? He's over here, guys. Thank God we have an icon on the map that tells us where this dog is. Otherwise, I've just been wandering around for hours looking for a dog. This looks like a runaway dog. Doesn't mean we shouldn't pet it. No, I gotta give him a good boy pet. Then we can move on. Keep my guard up. I shall. I shall locate this lost dog. Oh, his brother's gone crazy. His brother thinks he's a dog? Huh. Uh-oh. Where do they keep coming from? These guys look pretty possessed, I gotta say. I finger blast with the best of them.
よくやったな。あとはあの野郎だな。
To the afterlife with you! You're buying this on PC, I hope you enjoy it. You mean you feel like you're not a dog anymore? Good for you. You don't have to live as your brother's dog anymore. What is this game sometimes?
弟を犬扱いだなんてとんでもない兄だな。
妹を助けようってお前が成人に見えるよ。
そこまでじゃないけど、あれよりマシだね。
Ah, it looks like we've got to go over here. That is where our next mission will be. I would like to get this Tanuki Hunt mission out of the way because it's literally been on my screen since I started this game, and it's driving me crazy. Anyways. A lot going on in the city. From Naruto. Do I have PC and Series X? Why wouldn't you? You get the calmness of gaming on the console, and you get the openness of gaming on the PC. It's literally the best of both worlds. Literally the best. I couldn't imagine having any other combination. Plus you have the Switch. Ugh. I mean, some people have a PC, a Series X, and an S. They got it all. I wish all this progress was on my Xbox, though, so I get, like, achievements off this stuff. Basically just doing this to show you guys this. When will it get ports to Steam? Why is it like an Epic Games Store title or something? Because I would imagine, you know, once it's available on Xbox, it'll probably be available on Steam and whatnot at the same time, I would imagine. So it might be like a year away or less. It's hard to really tell, to be honest. A nether watermelon. Mm. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a cat that sells stuff here. Let's go see what the cat has to say. Hello, cat. Do I have any objects? What do you sell, Mr. Cat? AK's investive note. For some reason, these seem popular amongst the young Yoki. Whatever that is. Okay, we bought it. It's all my money. We can unlock skinny jeans, though? What? Additional spirit points. Does it give me... It gives me enough to unlock those things so that I can fly and summon in the sky. What? Crap, where was that? Why can't I unlock this? What? I need Mega Tama? Oh, what? I need Mega Tama, whatever the hell Mega Tama is. Oh, this is Mega Tama points. Man, that sucks. Okay, we'll keep looking for Mega Tama. We will find this Mega Tama, I tell you. We will find it. Oh, it is available on Steam on the 25th. Okay, that's helpful. I wasn't sure if it was just like, you know, them doing the whole PlayStation Epic Games thing or not. Find your doll? I hate when the dolls run off. We will help you find your doll. You got into an accident and died? Sucks to suck. First its hair grows out. But it comes back to you. Am I hunting the grudge? Or the ring creature lady? This could get creepy.
見つけ出して供養してもらえませんか。
どんな人形なんですか？
先に亡くなったあれが大事にしてた。
It belonged to your sister. Okay.
その人形何かが宿ってるな。
Wonder what's inside of it.
人形の思念を終えるはずだ。
Search the area for clues. Everybody split up and look for clues.
思念が見えたぞ。
That's a very creepy looking doll thing. It moves, guys. The doll moves.
ここからは追えねえな。迂回するぞ。
普通の人形がなんで宙に浮くほどの
Why
力
would a regular old doll be able to fly anyways?
殺人
Possessed by a dead killer?
B 級映画の見過ぎだ
You
よ。
watch too many bad
DVD
movies.
はよく見てるがな。
サブスクじゃないんだ。
なんか言ったか。
Oh, he doesn't know what streaming is. Interesting. So he died before the streaming era kicked off. Fascinating. That's a character trait for you there, guys. Oh, come on. Whatever. Alright, where's this creepy doll going to? Right towards these well-dressed individuals. Yeah, where's this doll headed? Oh, I don't support the Twitch streaming. I don't find it as valuable to my ecosystem. I did stream to both at once upon a time, but I don't really find any value in it anymore. Is it up here? Did Creepy Doll go up the steps, or did Creepy Doll fly up the thing? Okay, I think... No, it's not in this. Where did Creepy Doll go? Oh, Creepy Doll flew up there. Okay. Good morning, Bari. Hello there. Nether melon. Yum. You know, the nether melons, that's the good stuff, you know, that's what that is. Okay, Creepy Doll went up on that roof. Alrighty then, let's follow the Creepy Doll. Seems like the Creepy Doll is a big inconvenience in regards to, where the Creepy Doll goes. What's the Epic Game Store? Oh, come on, you should know what the Epic Game Store is. They're trying to compete with Steam. They buy a lot of exclusivity on titles. Sending some intense finger blasts towards these young schoolgirls. They don't know what hit them. The doll might be summoning them? Nah, I don't think so.
いい手際だ。
Man, this doll is so creepy. Girls do go crazy for a sharp-dressed man. Allegedly.
いたぞ。
It's the creepy doll! Cleanse its soul!
人形の声。
見ろ。あの藁人形には呪いが。
Alright, there's some voodoo stuff with a nail going on and a doll on the floor. This is creepy. Do I know who is? No, I don't know this. You can't play this on PS3. Although it would be very entertaining if they tried to. You are free. Is the creepy doll gonna come alive? No, it's just a regular doll now. Okay, cool.
ありがとうございます。誰かがあの藁人形で弟を呪っていたんです。
弟さんって神社にいた男の人？
はい。私がずっと守り続けていたんですが、離れてしまったせいで守りきれなくて、弟は呪い殺され、成仏すらできずにいました。だからせめてその地獄を解いてやりたかったんです。
That's very responsible of you, woman in the doll.
安心して成仏できます。
Good for you. You enjoy the afterlife or whatever. Do I get to pick up the doll as a commemorable, like, or commemorative item?
神社の霊に人形を届けて本当のことを教えてあげなきゃ。
人形のせいで死んだと勘違いしてたからな。
本当は守ってくれてたのに。
We picked up a Japanese doll. Just what I've always wanted. All the other guys are gonna be so jealous of my Japanese doll. They're gonna be like, yo, where'd you get a doll like that? I'd be like, Japan. It's a blood moon. Gotta collect these souls with my soul catcher. You can actually climb that building, eh? Part of the story. Kinda neat. I thought there was more nether melon, and I was just like, nether melon. Let's give the soul back to this person. Oh, and it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a member. There'll be Patreon option streaming all the time. Lots of fun.
この人形に宿っていたのは
That's good for that
あなたの
person.
お姉さんだよ。あなたを呪うための藁人形があって、彼女が身代わりになってあなたを守ってたんだ。
姉さんがそれじゃあ私が事故に遭ったのは
Yeah, you got in an accident because you put away the doll.
まさかこの人形の中に姉さんがいたなんてずっと私を守ってくれていたのか。それを私は
You treated her like garbage. How could you to that poor doll that was trying to save your life, that was a keepsake left from your dead daughter, not daughter, sister. Oh no.
彼女もあなたを救ったことで安心して成
Yeah, she didn't even wait for him to go on. Maybe his soul got stuck again.
礼はあの世で姉に言うんだな。
Go here, hold square. What? Well, that's because this is like, these are just side missions. They're not like main story stuff, right? Like the main story actually has like some really well done, you know, missions and stuff to them. It's just, again, these are just side missions. They're the extra fluff that people love to play for some reason, but, you know, all to their own. Oh, we should go do the prayer box thing and see if we can get something cool out of this. We will draw an Omikoji, whatever that is. How's the game been going? I already finished it. So I did the review today. Seems like nobody saw the review. Makes me sad.
まあ、悪いわけじゃなさそうだ。
そうだね。
But yeah, no, it's fun. I really enjoyed the story. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a pretty good game. Now we're just kind of doing extra stuff to show it off, you know, doing the stream and everything like that. But that might be a good way to present the title.
何でも吸い込む大きな穴が
There's a big hole in a house nearby that's swallowing everything up.
自分の家に帰れない
Lovely.
んだよ。
何でも吸い込む
Man
穴
who
が
can't go home.
まるでブラックホールだな。
We're gonna send you home.
え？吸い込まれたらどうすんだよ。
心配すんな。俺が何とかしてやる。
That's typically what happens is the Epic Games Store does what PlayStation and other companies do, and they pay to keep it off of other platforms. To get people to buy into the industry and to their marketplace. It is how you get people interested, is exclusive content. Alright, what's going on over here? Jeez.
客が多いな。
This is actually how it like works in Japan. You'll have like a bunch of apartments where a bunch of people lives, and then there's like one small regular house in the middle of it, because that's pretty crazy.
あの穴があいつらまで引き寄せやがる。
I got a bad feeling about this. The power of my magic compels you.
さてと、家の中がどうなっているか調べてみるか。
Ooh, we're going inside a house. There's actually an Naruto Easter egg in this.
何のいたずらだ？韻を結んであぶり出すぞ。くそ、逃げたぞ。
Okay, now this does make it seem like you literally just hold square to do a lot of stuff. Oh, the classic COD. Oh, I guess I'm glad you enjoyed that one. Yeah, I got a couple of those older kind of video things sort of lined up for later and whatnot. I've been dropping them every once in a while. What? What? Model frilled lizard? What is that doing in there? Mottled frilled lizard. I can't get in there. Did I miss something then? I'm assuming I missed something. Hmm. You think it went upstairs. Good insight there. I can't tell if the game is screen tearing or if that's like a visual effect they're adding. So what's also neat is you can use your hands and touch the thing and then draw the symbols out.
いつまでかくれんぼする気だ？おい、力を使って居場所を特定しろ。やっと会えたな。
Oh, that's freaking unsettling. Is this supposed to be like a hoarder or something? Because it's not dense enough if that's the case. Oh, it wants to include me. It wants to own me? That's nice. Who's gonna feed the dogs and cats? That's a good question.
偉そうに高みの見物か?
Uh-oh.
人に聞く前に自分で考えろ。
Someone's gotta feed these dogs and cats, you're right. Someone needs to be the hero these dogs and cats need. And I can only finger blast so many of these young women. It's tiring. I've only got so much stamina, you know. It's time to purge this ancient spirit from this unholy place. Did this come out on PS4? I'm curious about that. Don't really check out last gen stuff anymore. I thought this was gonna be like Deathloop, where it was next gen only. But what about those things I need to save? Guess they're stuck there forever. Whatever.
僕が体張ったんだけど。
Oh, this is supposed to be a hoarder house.
死んでも欲に取り憑かれるんだな。
そういうやつは結局全てを失うがな。
Exit this house. The chip shortage and stuff. That is something that does seem to be inflicting a lot of issues. I wonder how many consoles would actually be sold. Or would there be less of a demand? Due to the fact that, like, you know, there isn't a chip shortage. Like, I wonder if that would lessen the demand? Really, I'm curious about how many consoles would actually be sold if this wasn't a problem.
俺の会社どんどん人が呪われ
何かここ
いや社員
行ってみ
Let's fix this guy's problem about his work office issues. Because that's me. I do side quests and side missions for people. And then I'll do this all again in a year from now. Yippee.
ここか。中に入って調べてみるとする。
Let's see what's wrong with this building. There was a cool bathhouse I went to in this. That was exciting.
廃墟になってるね。
こうなった原因を調べてみるか。
Maybe legitimately he was just a bad business owner. I don't know why it's always got to be spectral beings that are causing all the problems. Anybody need a bathroom break? Because that was your chance. Integration of windows? That is a pretty cool thing to have. I do like the whole Windows thing, usually. Let's see. Just gonna buy some food from this store, this little vending machine, because, you know, at least the food's all still good. Do you think the rest of society is gonna find it really weird that suddenly in Tokyo there's just ghost people everywhere? That's probably fine. Hello, weird mystical tree thing. Yeah, watch out for these little ladies. They can shoot out a lot of lava blast things. Whoa, didn't see that coming. Oh look, I leveled up again. Nice. Search for clues about people disappearing. Okay. Is there anywhere else to go in here? No? Okay, so we grabbed that one clue. Nothing over this way. Maybe we gotta go downstairs now again? Never know what you're gonna find in the bathrooms. What's up, guys? We've been spotted? What are they gonna do? Give me a good spanking with that hard board? I don't think so.
残業が減っても仕事が減らなきゃ意味ないね。
なるほどね。なんとなく原因は分かったな。
I think we cracked this case,
わ
guys.
かるけど、
負の感情を溜めちまっただけだな。
これって
And look, we found a creepy statue. Japanese doll. Yay! It's what I've always been looking for. Yes, this will come to Xbox in a year from now, and it'll be on Game Pass. Huh.
何が原因だったんだい？
社員のためにやったことがうまくいってなかったみたいだ。
His initiatives didn't work, guys.
何もしない方がいいタイプの経営者なんだろうな。
そうか。喜んで
On the Steam Deck? That's cool. Must be nice to have a Steam Deck.
次改善できるはずだ。やるぞ。
あの世ではほどほど。
I unlocked some casual outfit stuff. Nice. That mission is done. Did we do that statue? I don't know how to tell when you finish statues or not. I think we did that one. Okay, where are we? Right here. Let's go do that mission. Here in the streets of Tokyo. No, it looks like I already prayed to that statue. What's the yellow thing over here? Oh, that was like a boss fight thing, wasn't it? Well, it's a PlayStation timed exclusive. It's the last one from Bethesda. The very last one. That's what it all comes down to, guys. Ghostwire Tokyo. When am I getting Steam Deck? Well, my pre-order thing is Q3 2023. Keeps getting delayed. I might actually cancel. Like, the whole point of it was to cover it right away, but I think by the time I get my hands on it, there's just going to be nothing left to do with it, so... yeah, I might cancel. We'll see. So I wanted to cover it, but yeah. Are people enjoying this game? I liked it. The story's pretty good. Little Zashiki Warashos?
あんた自爆霊だな。
そうじゃ。あの子のことが心残りでここにとどまっておる。あの子が見た
Lovely.
興味や興奮を持たせた精霊なんじゃ。ここの屋敷は以前から譲ってくれとしつこくての。あのじいさんが連れ去ったに決まっとる。どうか、あの子。
いいぜ。幸運。
そういうの。
じゃ。
塩せんべい？
塩せんとこの間のは。
Alright, we need to go find whatever Zashiki Warashi is. Oh, there's like a store here. Anything good they selling? Where is the store at? What? Oh, it's in there. Okay, we don't need that store. I don't really want to do this. We kind of need to go and do the mission here.
そりゃそうだ。
I guess we might as well, because the mission's here. Fancy effects? I mean, there's pretty cool, like, narrative and everything in it, but this is just side content. And it's the best time to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. I think we'll probably do another 20 minutes or so and call it a day, because I need to work on that dying light stuff. I hope it's not a big update. I should have updated it earlier, but I've been busy today doing stuff.
うまくやるじゃないか。
I'm definitely getting the hang of it. I'm like a god at this. So we're searching for the Jahiki Wazashi thing? Is it over there? It looks like it's a different mission. Search for the Zishiji thing. I thought this was over here. Isn't this where it was supposed to be? I'm confused. Got a bad feeling about this.
どこにいるんだろう。
この家のど開かねえな。
It's locked. I have to find a key. By the gods. A nether ball? A whatever this thingy is, a kenda mama. I don't know what that is.
金欲しさの誘拐か。
座敷わらし。ひどい目に遭ってなければ。
Kidnapped her for money? That's pretty dark.
仏壇か？力を使え。姿が見えるようになるはずだ。
It's a secret wall, guys.
まさか仏壇を丸ごと隠してやがるとはな。
That means we can now open the secret passage. Which was... somewhere. Or not the secret passage, the secret locked box. A secret room in the house? How do you hide a whole secret room in like a one-story house?
この図だと右下あたりか。座敷わらしはここだね。
Wait, where is this supposed to be? I will grab that mysterious floating Yakuza Puffs bag. Yakuza Puffs. Actually, where is this thing? I should have paid attention to the housing plan. Let's look at this. So we need to go to... I can't even tell where that is. It looks like it's a room that opens to a room. So is that the entrance there? You kind of go through the middle. And then you go to the right. And there should be like a room here. Ooh. Ooh. No, this is a 60 FPS mode. There's 6 different visual options, all gone over in the review video. I make you miss playing video games? You don't have to stop playing games. Uh-oh, that's not good.
盗っ人たけだけしいとはこのことだな。
座敷わらしはか。
やっと手に入れたんだ。座敷わらし。
クソ野郎が死んでまで金に執着しやがって。こんな奴は印で払っちまうぞ。
I shall exercise you. The power of KK compels you.
「欲深いのもほどほどにしてほしいね。さてと、あとは塩せんべいだな。
What are we looking for? We found it. Oh, that is unsettling.
もう自由だからね。
You are welcome. Yeah, usually you don't see them detailed like that. That's kind of creepier than blue spectral things.
幸運はなしだよ。
I'm glad we were able to figure out this situation. That was creepy. A fetch? Well, I mean, this is like, these are side missions. I'm not actually doing any story stuff.
やってくれたな。
そうこるな。この子を中これじゃやるし。
やれやれ。
会えてよかった。
おかげさこれで。
Side mission complete. There's always another spirit with something for me to do. Receive the what? Receive the power. I want the power. The power of Grayskull. Now let me just suck your soul in. Thank you. I think that gave me a Mega Mamanti thingy. Yes. Yes, it's a first-person game. Dun 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 dun. Really working through all these skills, eh?
いい感じじゃねえか。
It's been raining a lot in this game recently. Like a lot.
随分錆びれてる。
そいつは古い傘なんかの道具は
そんなこと
It runs away when it sees me? Okay. Capture the umbrella. Let's do it. Where are you, tricky umbrella?
高さ小僧だ。
チャンスが来るまであまり近づくなよ。気づかれたら逃げ
Stay back and wait for our chance. To do what?
もう一度さっきの場所で待ってみようぜ。
Looking for an umbrella? Does anybody know where the umbrella went? I'm glad you like the videos. Where's the umbrella gone? Good doggos. Oh yeah, there you go. Good boy.
Ita. カラカサ小僧だ。
チャンスが来るまであまり近づくなよ。気づかれたら逃げられる。
Am I supposed to like go and
しゃがんで近づけ。
I mean, how would I hear anything in the rain? I don't understand. Am I supposed to follow it? I'll hide in this bush. I'm capturing an umbrella. Let me guess, is it gonna see me when it comes around here or something? I have no idea. I think I'm hiding in a bush. I can't really tell. Oh, come on. This is stupid. Was it the dogs that gave it away?
よし。お食べ。慌てずに食べな。
Enjoy the dog food, dog.
誰もいなくなって寂しかったのかな。
What, do you want food too?
よし。
Sure, you can have some dog food. Supersized photo of the Costco hot dog. It was such a good hot dog. You can also pet the cats. Yes, you can.
一緒に頑張ろうな。
You can, some cats, not all the cats. Some of them it's like a kind of pet, but it's not a full pet, whereas some of the cats you can fully pet them.
いたカラカサ小僧だ。
チャンスが来るまであまり近づくなよ。気づかれたら逃げられる。
Okay, so am I supposed to like go and catch it?
今だ。しゃがんで近づけ。
I can't believe I'm catching an umbrella. I guess I could have done that a lot sooner.
元の傘に戻ったな。あの子に返してやろう。
I found her umbrella, guys. I am a hero.
きっと喜ぶ。
What is it? What do you think, boys? What's over here? Usually they like guide me to something, but these dogs just took like free food and they're like, whatever. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you dogs eat, so, you know, do your dog thing, I guess. Yeah, they're just chilling. That's great. But no, that was one of the best hot dogs I ever had at the Costco. It was perfect. It was a great eat. It was just delicious. I loved it. It blew my mind. Some would call it fun for the whole family. That's what I would call it. I've become way too powerful at this game. I think that's the thing. I'm like a master of the magical spells. Let's deposit these. Not hunting wabbits, we hunting an umbrella. The Umbrella Corporation. You're welcome, machine.
少しずつ強くなってるぞ。
Do I get anything for petting all these dogs? Like some kind of weird sense of dog accomplishment? I'm assuming this is probably going to be our final mission, guys, for the night. Look, we found some dog food. I can't hold anymore. Good thing all the sinks and stuff still work. Well, let's see what this ghost has to ask.
あそこがあんな風になっちゃうしまいだよ。
水が
There's an old well around here. Find a place with a lot of still water. I'm assuming it's not in this building, though. I like that there's the occasional building you can go into and there's, like, stuff going on. I mean, the regular story stuff's more exciting. Well, yeah, I'll catch you around, Barry. Hope you had fun. Looking for still water. Ooh, a bathhouse. Nice. Let's do it. Bathhouse time. I've already been in here.
言えばコーヒー牛乳だけど
そんな風情はねえな。
Yeah, I think I was in here accidentally doing something else. That's funny. Because I already cleaned this place.
こんなところに入るの初めてだ
俺もだ。
Ooh, but this is a secret area I didn't go to last time.
汚れがよどんで空間を歪めている。
Uh-oh.
何こここれも汚れのせい
戦うしかないぜ。うまいぞ。
やばっ
気にすんな。倒せばいい。
That's creepy looking. The power of the core compels you.
よしこれで終わりかな
Yeah, like you can go off and do side things. Like this is literally I finished the story, so we're just doing like extra activities that's like available. You would probably be doing who knows whatever thing and then you'd get sidetracked doing something like this.
街が元に戻ったら銭湯も再開するかな
どうかな。行く川の流れは絶えずして、しかも元の水にあらず。物事や状況は常に変わってく。
That's pretty deep. Well, I guess that was the end of that mission, right? I guess I didn't need to hand that in. I suppose that's it. If you guys want to see an actual review showing off story and stuff like that, that's on the channel. Call of Duty Finest Hour was another video today, and we'll be back, I would imagine, tomorrow with another stream of something else. I'm not too sure yet. And, yeah, I hope you guys will have fun. Oh, this will be on Xbox, so it's, you know, it is a Bethesda title, so it'll launch on Game Pass in about a year from now, and we'll,